Hello Leo, this is Dot from dragonflysoultarot. Thank you so much for being here. Today I am doing the love checkup spread mid-month for April. This is good for the next couple of weeks and maybe a little bit into May. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a couple of cards for what you need, a couple of cards for what they need, and maybe a few more cards to see where the progression of this relationship is going. Okay, so let me just cut the cards, and we are ready to go, Leo. Okay, here we go. So the first card, what you want, is the Knight of Cups. What you need is the Chariot. Wow. What they want is the Nine of Cups. What they need is the Lovers. Look at these cards, Leo. The energy that you are coming from is the card Strength. The current energy is the Six of Wands. Wow. And possible future outcome is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. There is a lot of deep thinking going on, and also possibly looking towards making a change in your status to becoming more committed. But we will look at that in a minute. What you want. You want a love offer. You want that person who is your best friend, who is your the most romantic person that gets you. And what you need is for someone who is adventurous and action-oriented and adventurous. Oh, did I say that one already? I guess I did, sorry. Adventurous and action-oriented, and someone who moves you forward in your life. Not someone who is stagnant. Okay, so we have all these horses. There's just so much movement in these two cards. You want a lot of action and adventure and excitement. So this is what you need to keep those leonine fires burning, because Leos get bored a little easily. They love constant stimulation, and they need someone who is good at finding new ways to stimulate the relationship, to keep it fresh, to keep it exciting and moving forward. You're coming from a place of strength. So this relationship either started out really, really hot and heavy and passionate, and like it started from a place of lust, and now it's turning into a something more like best friends, cooling off a little bit into that wonderful place where you are each other's safe place to fall. Or as another option, it could have come out of a difficult situation. It could have been very, very difficult for you to get together, and finally, you are seeing a future ahead where the difficulties are being released. Okay, because I have I can speak, sure. The Six of Wands is the card of victory, the card of accomplishing what you want, what you set out to do. So it was difficult at first to get to where you wanted, to be with this person, but now you're with them. If you're single, of course, there is someone, there's this energy around all Leos, okay? I always speak of magnitude on a large scale, on a small scale. If you're single, go out and take advantage of this beautiful, all these cup cards, all these loving, passionate cards, right? This will affect you whatever you do romantically, whether you are single or attached, okay? But right now, this particular reading, this general reading, is speaking to those who are attached, have been together for a short while. Their relationship came together out of something that was either very passionate and tumultuous at the beginning, or very difficult at the beginning, and now it's gotten to a place where, yes, here we are, we made it, we're together, everything is great. So you want this love in your life, you want this excitement and adventure in your life, you need it. What do they want? What do they need? They don't want much, they just want a dream come true. And they want a relationship that's going to go to the next level. All right, so if it started off hot and heavy and on a lusty note, you know, a passionate note where you couldn't keep your hands off of each other, well, now it's progressed to that point where, okay, now what do we do? Do we get married? How do we take this to the next step? And this is what you want. You want everything that you've ever asked for, and it seems like you're gonna get it, right? This seems what they're gonna get it with you, as long as you guys are together. There is nothing else that matters. Although the Lovers, there's a little bit of tension with the Lovers card, in so much that it's time to take it to the next level. And if this doesn't happen with the right timing, it's possible that it could be detrimental to your relationship. It could set you back a little bit, okay? So the person whom you're with, Leo, is pushing for this relationship to move to the next level. You believe that because you're together, you have gotten to the point where you are just, you know, content as could be. But they want more. They want the whole shebang. And they want the relationship to move to the next level. With the Two of Pentacles as the outcome card, it tells me that this is not going to be resolved quickly. It's just going to be an ongoing thing. There's a little bit of push and pull between you two. You both want a lot, but it's a time of negotiation. It's a time where you're both discovering what you want from each other and talking it through and kind of figuring out what your future looks like together. So this is the key in this particular reading, the Lovers card on their side. The Nine of Cups, maybe you feel like sometimes they want a little too much. You do give a lot, Leo. You are nothing if one of the most generous lovers on the face of the earth. But sometimes it is possible for you to feel a little drained, or a little taken advantage of, or a little pushed by someone who may be asking for a lot from you. Maybe you're not ready to take it to this stage and they are pushing. Maybe they are asking for things that don't fall within your specific idea of what a perfect partner looks like. So there's a little hesitation on your part, Leo. There's a little bit of you going, is this exactly what I need? Is this this? Okay? And as I mentioned before, this is just the energies that are happening right now in April, maybe leaking out into May, but there is some push and pull, and it's not going to be resolved right away. It may not be resolved right away, but somebody wants to take it to the next level. Are you ready? You don't know yet. You're not ready yet. You're not ready to make that decision yet. They want it. They want a lot. Are you ready to give them what they want? Well, they think that you're the end of the rainbow, and for sure, man. I mean, you guys have both worked very, very hard to get to this place with each other. You guys are practically best friends, right? But as far as making that next leap, is it time yet? The Lovers is about timing, and you want to make sure that the timing is right before you take that next step. And so this doesn't really get resolved this month, but it's possible to keep in mind that there may be some push and pull between you and this other person, with them wanting to move things a little bit more quickly than you are willing to move at this point in time. Just, just be open and communicative. Your relationship is very good. It's very strong. So you shouldn't be afraid to speak your mind and let them know what you need. So it's just the energies right now are pulling you guys, just very, very minor, tensions there, because someone wants the relationship to move just a little bit faster than than you're able to at this point in time. Okay, Leo, so I hope you enjoyed that reading, the mid-month love checkup. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all very much for subscribing, liking, and commenting on my videos. This is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me at the email address below. Don't forget to tell 2 friends about my website, about my YouTube channel, so that if they need to hear this message, they will know how to find me. Thank you once again for being here, Leo. We'll see you next week. Have a great week. Bye for now.